Now we will study transformer coupled class A power amplifier. Transformer coupled class A power amplifier. A short note for 6 marks can be asked. So whatever I am explaining, whatever I am giving you in notes, that much portion you have to write for 6 marks. Transformer coupled power amplifier. Transformer coupling. Transformer has primary as well as secondary. Now where to couple the transformer? In previous amplifier, power amplifier class A, which we have studied in previous lecture, there was a resistance in collector resistance. Collector resistance is replaced by primary of transformer. Collector resistance is replaced by primary of transformer. This is primary of transformer. Here there was resistance in previous case. Now I am connecting transformer primary and load is connected across the secondary. Right? So this is primary, this is secondary. In place of collector resistance, primary winding is connected and the winding is inductive. So DC resistance is 0. DC resistance is 0. This we have studied in previous case. So primary is connected to VCC, so it is primary voltage. Current flowing through primary is I1 is equal to ICQ. Current flowing through primary is I1, so that is quiescent current generally flowing through transistor VCQ. Voltage across secondary is V2, current through secondary is I2. And since transformer has two windings, primary winding has some effect on secondary and similarly secondary has the effect on primary, mutual induction property, right? So there will be resistance, that is known as RL dash. Effect of secondary resistance on primary. DC resistance of primary is 0. DC resistance of primary is 0. So I1 into RDC, the drop is 0. Here voltage is 0. But what is this? Effect of secondary on primary. RL dash is known as effective primary resistance. Effect on primary due to secondary. Transformer has the property of mutual induction. So I am defining the parameters. V1 equal to VCC and I1 equal to ICQ. Primary voltage and current. Right? So V2 and I2 are secondary values. So what you have to write? I am going to give you the notes. In place of collector resistance, primary of transformer is connected. Since primary is connected to supply voltage, V1 primary voltage is nothing but equal to VCC. Current flowing through primary is I1. Generally we denote that current since it is flowing through collector as ICQ. So I1 is equal to ICQ. So V1 is equal to VCC and I1 is equal to ICQ are the primary voltages and currents. V2 and I2 are the secondary values. Now we will define relation between RL dash and RL and then we will define efficiency of transformer coupled amplifier. But this much you have to write. So V1 is equal to VCC, I1 equal to ICQ. V2 and I2 are the secondary values. RL V2 upon I2. Voltage across RL is V2, current through it. Similarly, RL dash will be V1 upon I1. Ohm's law. That is Ohm's law. Right? So we have to derive relation between RL and RL dash. Now you might have studied transformer turns relation. Transformer turns relation. V2 upon V1 is equal to N2 upon N1 and I1 upon I2 equal to N2 upon N1. N2 is number of turns on secondary, N1 is number of turns on primary. So V2 upon V1 is N2 upon N1. For current it is reverse. I1 upon I2 is equal to N2 upon N1. So from this I am writing V2 cross multiply. And here I am writing I2. I2 to this side and these two to this side, I1 into. So if you take the ratio V2 upon I2, this upon this, so V2 upon I2 is equal to V1 upon I1. This is as it is, and then this is so V2 upon I2 is RL and V1 upon I1 is RL dash. V2 upon I2 is RL, V1 upon I1 is RL dash. So this is relation between RL and effective primary resistance, right? So this much you have to write, and then you have to write expression for efficiency. Now in previous article we have studied two efficiencies, overall efficiency and collector efficiency. You please go through that article. Here input power is generated, then it is wasted in resistor and remaining power goes to transistor, and transistor convert part of that power to. But here there is no resistor, DC resistance is 0. In previous case input power is generated here, VCC into ICQ, some power is distributed to RL. You see the previous circuit, some power is given to RL and then remaining power is given to transistor. But here since DC resistance is 0, so power in this I1 into 0 is 0. So whole power that is generated is given to transistor. In other words, in previous case we have studied two efficiencies, overall efficiency and collector efficiency, where overall efficiency is output power upon input power and collector efficiency is output power upon transistor power. In previous article we have studied two efficiencies, overall efficiency output power upon input power and collector efficiency output power upon transistor power. But here transistor power and input power both are same. Overall efficiency we have studied output power upon input power and collector efficiency we have studied output power upon transistor power. You please see the previous article. But here since there is no power wastage here, whole generated power is given to transistor, means input power is equal to transistor power, input power is equal to transistor power. Numerator are already same, and if input power is equal to transistor power, then overall efficiency will be equal to collector efficiency. So therefore, since RDC is equal to 0, P input DC is equal to PT DC, and if these two are same, it means that NO is equal to NC is equal to output AC power upon input DC power into 100%. So if you write KVL, VCC minus 0 minus VCQ equal to 0. KVL, VCC minus 0, current into resistance. Current is whatever current is flowing, but resistance is 0. VCC minus 0 minus VCE equal to 0 means VCE is equal to VCC. So output AC power and input DC power, VCC into ICQ. Right? So again, as we have studied in previous article, condition for maximum efficiency, VM will be equal to VCC and IM will be equal to ICQ. For maximum efficiency, VM is equal to VCC and IM is equal to ICQ. So if these two conditions are put here, this is cancelled, this is cancelled. So maximum efficiency for transformer coupled one by 2 into 100, 50%. Right? This much you have to write for short note on transformer coupled power amplifier. First you will define transformer coupling, means in place of collector resistance, primary of transformer is connected. Since the primary is inductive winding, its DC resistance is 0, RDC. RDC and RL dash are different. Please mind well. RDC is DC resistance. Since the winding is inductive in nature, inductive torque winding is there. So DC resistance is 0. While RL dash is effective primary resistance, effect of secondary RL on primary. So primary is connected to VCC, so V1 is equal to VCC. Current flowing through VCC is ICQ. It is also flowing through primary, so it is I1. So V1 is equal to VCC, I1 is equal to ICQ are the primary values. V2 and I2 are the secondary values. Then we have to define relation between RL dash and RL. So transformer turns relation V2 by V1 is equal to N2 by N1. This you must be knowing. And for current it is reverse. I1 by I2 is equal to N2 by N1. So V2 by I2 I have taken the ratio which is RL and V1 by I1 is RL dash. So relation between RL dash and RL is this one. This you have to write. And then efficiency. Since DC resistance of the primary is 0, the whole input power generated is given to transistor. That means input power is equal to transistor power. And if input power is equal to transistor power, then overall efficiency will be equal to collector efficiency. And for maximum efficiency, if we put these conditions, VM is equal to VCC, IM is equal to ICQ, then the maximum efficiency will be 1 by 2 into 100. This much you have to write if short note on transformer coupled amplifier is asked. Okay.